Hello everyone, start off by taking two sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back and roll the hair in on itself. Now divide the back portion of the hair into two parts, taking the left section, pull it through the top right side and then taking the right side, comb all of the hair together and make a braid out of it. Now roll this braid upwards and then tie it in place. Move it towards the left side before you do so. Insert the excess pieces in place and then use a multiple prong pin in order to do so. Use a decorative clip at the top of it. Next, take a section from the middle of the hair and then divide the rest of the hair into two parts. Wrap it around the first section you've created. Comb it together and add a rubber band to it as such. Now, roll this section of the hair in on itself. Once you've done this, make a division and then pull the other ponytail through this section. Gather the two together, put one on top of the other and tighten it in place. Now twist both of the sections of the hair together, roll it up into a bun as such and then fasten it in place using a multiple prong pin. Now add a decorative multiple prong pin at the top of it to make it look all the more aesthetically pleasing. Next, we will start off by taking the hair, take two sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back. Now divide the rest of the hair into two parts and then wrap it around the first section using a comb, gather it together and then add a rubber band to this. Now add one hair on top of the other as such and then tighten it. Now taking the first section of the hair, loosen it slightly and pull the second section through the first section as such. Tighten both the sections of the hair. Now gather both the hair together and make a braid out of it and then add a rubber band at the base of it. Once you're done with this, loosen the sides using your fingers, roll the hair upwards into a bun and then fasten it in place using a multiple prong pin. This is what it should look like. This will be the final look of your hair. After this, you may add a decorative pin at the top of it to make it look all the more aesthetically pleasing. Next, take two sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back, roll the hair in on itself. Afterwards, tie a low ponytail to the hair, add a rubber band in the middle of this low ponytail, roll the hair in on itself as such. Afterwards, make a division in the top ponytail, wrap it up as such, roll it upwards, and then use a multiple prong decorative pin in order to fasten it in its place. This is what your bun should look like. Next, we will start off by taking two sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back and then roll the hair in on itself. Afterwards, tie a low ponytail to the hair, add a rubber band in the middle and roll the hair in on itself once more. Add another section at the bottom and roll this section of the hair in on itself as well. Wrap all of this upwards and then tie it up with the ponytail that is at the top, rather the rubber band. Add another rubber band at the top of this and then roll it up into a bun. Use a multiple prong decorative pin in order to fasten it in its place as such. Next, we will start off by taking two sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back, roll the hair in on itself, tie a ponytail at the back and make two divisions out of this ponytail. Roll both these divisions in on themselves and then roll it up. Insert it into the top rubber band that is present. After you do so, add another rubber band to it, roll it upwards into a bun and then add a decorative pin around it. Before you add the decorative pin, however, use a multiple prong pin in order to fasten it in its place. On top of this, add a decorative pin to it. Next, we will start off by taking two sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back, roll the hair in on itself, and then tie a low ponytail to the hair. Now add a rubber band to the middle section of it, loosen it slightly, make a bun out of it, and then tie it up in place. Add a rubber band to it after folding it over as such. Now fold it over and then use a decorative pin in order to fasten it in its place as such. It should look like a smooth bun. Adjust the hair accordingly. Thank you for watching.